In my last video I chronicled a short hop from OR Tambo International Airport to Durban. My stay in Durban was awesome, the few meetings and engagements I had were a success. After taking a nice and refreshing early morning walk on the promenade, I was en route to King Shaka International Airport, for a quick hop back to Johannesburg. Or was it a quick hop? As I arrived at the airport, the Springbok carrier, a Boeing 737 sponsored by FlySafair, landed on runway 06. Of course the good folks at King Shaka International Airport showered these South African heroes with the legendary water salute for bringing the Rugby World Cup home. After checking in my luggage and clearing security, I was off to the boarding gate. Once the bags were loaded, we began our push back in readiness for taxi. Right there on the apron, sitting majestically in the humid Durban air, the Boeing 737 that carried our national heroes, the Springboks. With the pushback complete, we began our taxi on taxiway Charlie for runway 06, completely oblivious of what lay ahead.
No, but it was an aborted takeoff. I think he cut the power. Yeah, I think there must be some parameters in the engine which are not adding up. So it was simply, if we pressed the tire, I would have veered off the runway. It might be going back.
Yeah, they're all on full. Are you serious?
I think for some reason,
Engine failed.
yeah.
Yo, Aborts. Mission
Felt like an engine failure before takeoff.
Could they say something to us?
So we're even slowing down, not slowly. Just like
That is not true.
Aborted our takeoff. We had an indication which we weren't entirely happy with. We're going to speak to our maintenance team and we will get back to you with our next plan. Thank you for your patience. Flight attendants, resume your duties. So we're going to have to get some more fuel and we're going to get our engineers to check our brake temperatures to make sure that they are within limits for another takeoff. So we're going back to the terminal, we're going to get some fuel and then we'll be on our way again. We'd like to apologize for the delay and we are working to get to Johannesburg as close to our arrival time as possible. Have checked the wheel brakes. They are at a temperature where we can take off again, so we won't be waiting for that. We're waiting to get some more fuel and our engineers are going to check a system on the aeroplane, and when they've done that we'll be ready to go. Unfortunately at the moment I do not have a time of when that check is going to be, but as safety is our priority at FlySafair, we will go when the check has been done and we're certain the aeroplane is ready to take us to Johannesburg. Once again, we apologize for the delay and thank you for your patience. Have indicated that a part needs to be changed on the aircraft and they estimate that's going to take around 1 hour. For your comfort, we're going to disembark the aeroplane so you can stretch your legs in the terminal building and then board again when the aeroplane is ready. The cabin crew will coordinate the deboarding shortly.
That's a good point, yeah.
After about 2 hours chilling in the terminal, with a once-off meal voucher from the airline, the boarding for Johannesburg resumed again. Fingers crossed this time, we all needed to make our way toward Tambo International on time.
Tambo International Airport in this Boeing 737 next generation aircraft. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for keeping you waiting in the terminal. I'll give you an update on what happened. The engineers found that the sensor was giving an incorrect indication, so they've changed that sensor. And we are just now waiting for the last passengers to join us again, and then we'll be on our way. Just to remind, our flying time is 56 minutes, and we're anticipating a cruising altitude of 36.
However, an oxygen mask will be released from the panel above your head if it changes during flight. Remain in your seat. Remove any face coverings and immediately grab an oxygen mask, pulling it firmly toward you. It is the action of pulling the mask toward your face that releases a pin to start the oxygen flow. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and continue to breathe normally while securing the elastic band around your head. Although the bag will not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask. When your own mask is secure, assist children and fellow passengers. Continue to use the oxygen mask until advised otherwise by a uniformed crew member. A life jacket is provided under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove your jacket from the pouch. Pull the life jacket over your head. Wrap the belt around your back and fasten it in the front. The life jacket must...
Please also gather all personal belongings to ensure not to leave anything behind on the aircraft when disembarking. Kindly take note the use of the lavatories are strictly prohibited during this period.
I'm gonna go do this. What said that is with that fucking whole top.
After breaking through cloud on the descent, we were established on long final for OR Tambo's runway 03 right. relief to finally touch down in Johannesburg, albeit 4 hours later. And that concluded my Durban trip on FlySafair's Boeing 737, a very eventful flight with that aborted takeoff at King Shaka International Airport.